All right, in the last video we took a look at class binding and ng class. Now we're going to look at ngStyle and binding styles dynamically. So there's going to be a lot of similarities here. I'm actually going to start by putting in the isSpecial property, just like we did in the last video, and we'll also do canSave. We'll set that to true. Alright, so let's go up here and let's break this up a little bit, and then we'll put in a div, and inside this div I'm going to put some brackets, and I'm going to do style, and let's do dot font dash size. Okay, so you can take any CSS property and you can add it here. So we're using font size, and then we're going to set this equal to we're going to say isSpecial, and we're going to use a ternary operator here. So we're going to say if it is special, then we want the font to be extra large, and then we're going to say if it's not, then we're going to have this be smaller. Alright, and let's just close that up there. We'll add our closing div, and then in here let's say font size depends on isSpecial. So let's go ahead and save that, and now you'll see that it is the larger size. And if I set isSpecial to false and we save that, now it's small. Alright, so these capabilities, this class binding and style binding, this is just, it's great for dynamic UIs, and that's one of the reasons that Angular is so great. Now, it can be a little complicated to understand, but in the long run, when you learn it and you really understand it, it's going to allow you to build some really cool stuff. So just like with the class binding, we have ngStyle if we want to apply multiple styles. So what I'll do is create another property here called current styles, and set that initially to just an empty object. Alright, and then we'll create a function, and we'll say set current styles. Okay, that's going to be a function, and let's say this dot current styles is going to be equal to an object, and we're going to set some stuff here. So let's do font dash style, and we're going to say if this dot canSave, then we want this to be italic, else then we want it to be normal. Alright, and then we'll do a font size, and that's going to pertain to this dot isSpecial. Okay, if isSpecial is true, it's going to be 24 pixels, else then it's going to be 12 pixels. Oh, forgot the E in there. So now we have this current styles. Now we need to call this function set current styles, so I'll do that in the constructor. Alright, so in here let's say this dot set current styles. So now we'll save that, and actually we have to add our ngStyle up here. So let's go below this div and we'll put another div, and let's do ngStyle. Okay, we're going to set that equal to current styles, and then for the text we'll just say this div is initially savable and special. Save that, and now if you look here we have the actually, this is set to false as special. Let's set that to true. So now it's italic because it is savable, or canSave is set to true, and then it's 24 pixels because isSpecial is set to true. If I were to set that to false, like you just saw, then that's going to take that style away. So now it's small. If I set this to false, it's going to take away the italic, and you can see it's now no longer italic, it's normal. Alright, so we can bind multiple styles like this, and you can add as many as you want here. So just another really helpful part of Angular.